All right, so speaking of getting on and getting off easily, this is our slip-on sneaker called the Harlow.
Harlow, love that name.
This is a top find, brand new today, and we know she's going to be well loved because this is the style of shoe that so many of us rely on. It doesn't require any effort. You literally slide your feet in, and when you're finished for the day, you slide your feet out. And today, they're being offered at a low feature price of just about $42 instead of the original QVC price of $46. So a nice little savings there for you. Size-wise, have we all memorized it yet? Thanks to Ryka being so kind to all of our sizes. Whole and half sizes, 5 through 12, and medium and wide widths. You know, let's go over colors because they're completely different than our Today Special Value colors. All right, so there is a bluish color, and this one we call Deep Harbor.
Nice.
Beautiful, right? I wish the water where we go on vacation looked like that. This is your classic black option. And then this is your gray option. We just call it gray, but it is really like the perfect light gray, just like our Today Special Value. Just a little darker around the toes, and wait for it, the back of the heel. Now, this is going to be rhododendron. Don't ask me what that flower looks like. I am horrible with flowers. I know what weeds look like and what grass looks like, because that's about all we have happening in our yard.
You probably have rhododendrons.
Okay, good. Rhododendrons. So you have those 4 colors, and everybody gets that low featured price.
Love this shoe. This is one of our most popular silhouettes year after year after year. When I bump into somebody at the airport and they're like, oh my gosh, Ryka girl. Typically they're wearing this style at the airport because of going through security.
Oh yes.
Slipping on, slipping off, your toes are covered so you feel safe. You don't, feel like you're all like out there. And if you're at the furthest gate, which always happens,
right,
you are comfortable and can go as fast as you need to go because of the support of, this athletic style. But what I love is that we updated this to give it's like your favorite old t-shirt. That's how we did this heathered fabric on here. So again, you're seeing a lot of heathered slip-on styles, huge in fashion right now. Every brand is doing it. Our Ryka take on it is we wanted to give you a more faded t-shirt look. So instead of the bright like neon highlighter, pinks and oranges that you see, we wanted to give you that really comfy, cozy type, that it's been faded by the sun a little bit because you were, out on
natural.
You were out in the deck during happy hour with your t-shirt. That's how this shirt, or the shoe is going to look. The ease, slip on and off style. The goring is both on the lateral side, which is the outside, and the medial side, which is the inside if you're playing the home version, which means it's easy on off. But it also means functionally, this is important because every time you bend and flex and move your foot, the shoe feels like it's a part of your foot. It's moving with you. It's not fighting against your motion. Sometimes you're on it with a shoe that's like a little stiff and rigid. This actually blends in better with your actual foot motion. It's so lightweight. Feels like nothing.
I mean, if I didn't look at my hands, I wouldn't know that I was even holding it.
It's 4.2 ounces, which is crazy. So this is that shoe that you can definitely hide in your bag. And if you need to change shoes where you're going, say you need to wear high heels to a meeting or for work, this is your commute shoe. But honestly, for me, this would be a great everyday shoe that I could just slip on. I know in my kitchen, it's hard floors, the tile, that if I'm standing too long on the hard floors, my hip starts to hurt because, I'm 44. so that's what happens.
44 at all, young lady.
Thank you.
I'm impressed. Wow.
But it's the shoes. It's because I wear comfy shoes. That's how I stay young.
Remind me never to wear heels again.
But that's what I find with this shoe is that it saves my hips. It saves my knees because when I'm standing on hard surfaces, even like washing the dishes, I want to make sure I have something that gives me some support, some shock absorbing material, but at the same time, easy on, easy off.
And just like our Today Special Value, this is such a spring shoe. Do you ever feel like in the world of fashion, you literally go from snow to sun?
Yes.
And there really isn't quite
back and
spring offerings out there,
like it's
right?
supposed to snow on Friday.
I know, it's crazy. I love that this is really a spring shoe because the entire month of March where we live, and I'm wondering if you feel the same way, it is rather chilly, but you are so over your winter coat and you are so over your winter boots that even though you probably could be in them for the whole month of March, you don't wear them. Instead, you wear these. And this is so perfect too because we are really, really in this lounge world right now. I mean, certainly there's a time and place to get dressed up, and just like our phase that we had before, there's still that athleisure style going on, but there's a lot of lounge happening. The oversized cotton t-shirts, fun little cotton track pants. And so when I'm at home in little cotton track pants or downright sweatpants, rather than put my Today Special Value on, that's what I want to put on when I'm really going to be dressed up and be seen. This is what I want to wear when I have no makeup, a baseball hat, and lounge clothes.
No, that's what I mean. This is like when I'm home, just doing my normal thing, no makeup. This is the type, because it's just easy on, easy off. But what I love is, as you said, the versatility of this type of style, and because of the fabrication that we used on this is something, especially because of the colors we chose, like I can wear this with my logo.
Yes, and she's a logo lover.
I have this color right here in logo, for example. But typically, like I would pick the black, and then because I don't get the opportunity, I'm not going somewhere where I need to wear a heel. This is what I'm typically wearing with my logo because I'm usually in black pants, and then my flowy logo on top, to go with the black. But I love it because I'm comfortable. I am still fashionable. You're seeing this again. It's crazy to me to think of people going down the runway in sneakers, but they are, and this is the type that they're wearing.
Well, here, let me go over colors with you, and I'm going to start with your warning. So we saw it happen in our Today's Special Value, the fabulous little Mary Jane sneaker that I am showing you right here. So our Today's Special Value, free shipping, $45, absolutely supportive. This one's going to have that pivot point technology that we talked about, and this is great when you do have makeup on and you are ready to go for a sporty event, and then you do want to go somewhere else afterwards and not have to change your shoe. And then when you're just having me time, downtime, it doesn't matter what you look like. You just want to, yes, a spa, because you can't wear makeup to the spa if you're going to get a facial. It's kind of pointless, right? Then this is the time you want this. But the gray is just as popular in this shoe as it was in our Today's Special Value, meaning this is the #1 color out of the 4 that I have on the table.
Transitional.
Everybody likes the gray. Here's the rhododendron. Please tell me I'm saying that right. Rhododendron. I know, I have to think about that one. I can say rose, I can say iris, daffodil, daisy, rhododendron. Here's your black, and forgive me, it might not even be a flower. It might be like a blooming bush. Who knows? I don't even know. Somebody Google what rhododendron is. I just know it's like an azalea.
Yeah, no,
it's a bush that blooms.
It's a blooming bush.
It is.
Yeah, I don't think it's a
shrub, a tree.
I don't think
it's something in your yard. Thank you. A team of researchers is on it, and meanwhile, everyone in America is yelling.
Yeah, somebody's going to call in.
And then here is the greenish blue,
which
called
I love.
Deep Harbor.
I think I need the Deep Harbor. That's the one I'm going to.
That's the one you want?
Yes.
Well, that's kind of nice because it's the opposite of your Today's Special Value.
Yes.
Because you want black with
That's I don't have a shoe in this color.
Harbor.
So just since we were doing the close-up, I wanted to point out, again, being the Ryka brand, for women, by women, the feminine detail that we put into that sock liner. There's a couple glue dots on it, so if you do want to remove it and put in a custom-built orthotic, you just give it a little tug because of those glue dots. But if you keep it in, you've got this really cute feminine pattern that's on that sock liner.
And you know what? Looks super cute with all our outfits here. If you are a leggings girl, this is a must. Maybe the phase was too sneakery for you. You like something that just feels more like that slip-on style. You don't need any adjustability. Then this is better for you. And that great price, I mean, $42. Here's your chance to get a Today's Special Value Mary Jane and a wonderful Harlow slip-on, because with Ryka, you get all of the style, you get all of the technology, but you also get those great low prices. Over 700 orders now placed on our top find, the big star today, 828-8606. All right, black, blue harbor, gray, or rhododendron.
Rhododendron.
All right, we're gonna move right into the last. Oh my gosh, this hour is going by so fast. And if you're just tuning in, we're gonna show you the last shoe on Sheila's foot. But if you missed the first shoe, you missed the presentation.